Who's the baby?
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. This Young Justice heat is starting now. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Rock, D, Lee.
Director Nancy.
Jumping into another Young Justice reaction. Last episode, we were witnessing some more of the chaos of Earth as it's rippling out to the galaxies, affecting more and more planets. And what was interesting is, it would have made, before last episode, it would have been like, oh, it's just Earth messing up everything. But then with including the white Martians there, it's like, it's just a whole bunch of galaxies and stuff commingling into each other. So we saw a little bit about Orion, but it wasn't Orion because he's a white Martian. What do they call these people from the New Gods? So
the New Gods.
The New Gods were in there dealing with these bug people, but it wasn't really them. But it's still important to recognize these New God people as we keep going on throughout the series.
Where are the old gods?
Exactly.
What happened to them?
I don't know that portion, but I recognize enough that if we're being introduced to New God people, that we're doing world building. I'm familiar with who Orion is. Going around on his little thing, shooting people, this little flying thing. But you'll see. Because sometimes we were going through these, and people like when you ask it, it'll explain. And I could have told you. I think the story's gonna explain.
Okay.
Yeah. So. I think that's the first. Is this the first time they introduced even the thought of Orion? This guy right here?
I feel like they've said Orion before, but maybe I'm thinking of Orion's belt.
You think about Men in Black?
Yeah. That's what I'm like, I don't know if I've been told by them or it's some other movie I've been watching.
I do see you said Orion's belt. Like, ain't no one know Orion's belt unless they see Men in Black. But
that's not true. Astrology.
I guess. I mean, yeah.
No, I'm sure, but come on.
Mainly it's about planets. Whenever we learn about astrology, it's just the planets. And it was the big debate discussion on Pluto, whether it was a planet or
Is it a planet right now? As of 2021? It's no longer a planet? So we only have 8 planets now?
There's planets and then dwarf planets.
So how many planets we have? 8 or 9?
We've got 8 plus a dwarf planet.
You see how she
The only reason I'm the
smart
defender is because I literally think that's what they say.
4 fingers and a thumb.
So they won't say that it's 8?
I literally think they say there's 8 planets on the dwarf planet in our known solar system.
So that it's possibly 9, but
well,
not saying
technically
that's
there's 3 because there's many dwarf planets around Pluto, which are considered moons around Pluto. But it's a dwarf planet in itself, so they're just.
She's beaming. I don't.
Yeah, I
Mine's ended at when she said that phrase. I'm like, I've read that in an article before. 8 planets plus a dwarf planet. Anything after that?
Me too. They gotta pick. They gotta pick what side of the line they're on. So let's jump into Young Justice, guys. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Our full reaction and discussion is going to be on Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment as our full inventory, guys. So if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggestion feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit that bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and y'all want to miss out. If you're enjoying the Rock D League crew and just join the gang, go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Alright, let's jump into Young Justice starting now.
You hear the dance music? It's a party. Oh my god. Someone's gonna die. Whenever this happens, this person is gonna die.
Well, someone certainly needs to watch it.
It's Peter.
Oh, well, while I'm asked, we haven't been formally.
He does have a spider.
My name is Black Spider.
We met him before. That's why I said the joke.
Speak of shadows?
And I have a very special, because this is your last night on Earth.
Because he gonna die? Or get chance is a card.
Just spider web his mouth.
He was better off trying to fight this man. Well, he was at 100%. Behind you.
I want to know how he did that.
Good job, kid. Boss will be proud.
Oh, you didn't do it.
All the bosses will be proud.
Girl, not gonna lie.
I thought he'd do that at first. I was like, all right,
how?
I'm glad you didn't fight him. Because you had no chance. But, yeah. I hope it's a girl, actually.
It might be a guy. Just because The Rock, I'm thinking it's that girl from Teen Titans.
Tara.
Oh,
Tara.
Tara. That'd be cool, actually. That would make sense.
Way too stupid to be this much fun.
Oh, she even knows it's stupid. Oh,
It was pathetic.
What happened?
Joker. Wait.
I do.
Who is this?
This is Barbara.
Barbara, right?
The graphics are pretty amazing. But who needs augmented reality when you've got
Oh, I'm
Dick.
so sad. Yeah, Dick is here.
Dick?
She's so cute. No.
What happened to her?
I just say Joker. I don't know if they'll explain it, but yeah, they just be introducing stuff, and you just never know.
You must have been hungry before, no?
I don't think so. Optimus feeds me regularly.
It sounds like she a dog.
Wow! Is wow the right word?
Right enough.
They gonna fall for each other?
It looks that way. She's the one that tells it to him like it is too.
Apples.
I know, they're incredible and they grow on trees.
Oh, poor thing. She don't have much knowledge.
Forager. He's from New
No
Jersey.
memory.
Yeah, there's gaps.
But to not know an apple once you see one?
There's just gaps.
The surface of the planet is inhabited by a race of sentient bugs. Oh, like you.
How do you know that?
Halo knows much of Forager's world.
How?
Yes, she does.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Is she a new god?
I can't believe I'm meeting a real alien.
Hello, I'm from Mars, and Connor's half Kryptonian.
Yeah, I don't count.
But Forager
Especially when you look like a human.
Rion is the alien to Forager.
Oh.
Got
you.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
Annoyed. That face so
Forager's
annoyed.
like, yo, I'm killing him.
Seriously, Forager, you have to try the apples.
I don't think her soul in that body is interesting. Because she has a
She-
whole wealth of information.
We can't forget Fate said she's an old soul in a young body, so it very well could just be another person in her
That's
body.
what I was thinking.
He needs people, Connor.
I said that in the last, when they first talked about it too. I was like, yeah. And director said
Like
maybe
new
she's a new
gods.
god.
Mhm.
No, not a car.
No. Oh, shit.
Dang it. This thing still freaks me out. Available to Marstown. Marstown? Little Mars? Never mind.
Little is it China? Like, no, what do we have little in this world?
Little Havana, little Haiti,
Yeah, little Haiti.
little Italy.
Yeah.
I have only one question. Is my sister, is Tara still alive?
You just did it. I didn't realize they've been saying Tara in front
They've
of
been
us.
saying
And then
Tara.
this episode. You just caught it? Yes.
The
Oh
Rock!
my
The
God.
Rock!
The uncle has the rock thing, so of course she had, because their family seems to be fire, right? So it's like,
Molten
Geological.
of geological.
Geological.
That's what it is.
Bro,
Geological.
that was just...
They're saying it. They're saying it. They're saying it.
yo, I saw that pose, I was like, it's a girl.
Was also spotted in the area.
That pose is a bad attitude pose, too.
Possibility
Yep, she got issues.
Your sister is now with the shadows.
The princess must be rescued from these shadows.
Yes, we must rescue her.
Chill,
now.
chill.
A telekinetic could have moved that boulder.
Or someone with super strength could have chucked. Do you know
Both of them
what
talking.
shadows are?
Right?
In the meantime, I suppose I should explore my new.
No, he's dipping.
You heard it in the voice, too, right? That's what I would say right before I do something stupid.
That's so cute.
Oh,
Bioship is a homie.
Good girl. He's so cute.
What's it going?
I didn't expect.
Look.
I'm going after Tara. But I don't know what type of shape she'll be in when I do.
I'll be ready to help in any way I can.
Stamp.
But I.
Y'all better not be taking the Bioship.
I'll text you my location.
Ain't no one know how to use it except her, Halo.
Are we your hive?
Halo gave Forager food.
So,
Halo is a Forager.
Simple.
and you gave me an apple, so you must be in our hive too.
Please, we'll make arrangements to get us to this infinity island.
Bioship! Be quiet!
Spear and I have a special.
Oh, even worse.
You'll take us where we need to go, won't you?
Spear!
Oh,
You not even gonna go snitch?
The dog is like, I knew this was
I don't get paid enough for this.
Was working as a servant in the Markovian royal palace.
She's a peasant in the palace.
They're gone. All three of them.
Wolf.
Wolf? Where are the kids? Thanks, Wolf.
They can't have gone far.
Wait, where's Sphere?
From great warrior
legit
to
said, I don't
napping
know.
pupper.
He legit said, I
This
don't know.
nigga.
Domesticated. That's what happened.
So the original
know her
girl
powers.
is dead, and then the question is, how did the new god get into that body? Possibly.
All right,
Mm.
but at home I
Grayson said this was an entire island of assassins.
Grays likes to live in
There's
luxury.
no one here.
Oh.
Human is here.
I am trying.
Looks like Eero, bro.
And I am trying to find my
Bro.
Who doesn't know of the foolish and impatient prince banished from his kingdom on live television?
Oh,
Look at
relax. If he turns one time, he's naked throughout the whole episode.
Here it is.
Then where is your army of ninja?
You asked for it.
Need an army. I trained the army.
You didn't train them for me.
Oh, somebody has to humble him. You didn't train them for me. Does this dude not know who the League of Shadows is? Obviously not.
The one place we very specifically told them not to go?
Yep.
What goes around comes around.
Oh,
What's
again.
that supposed to mean?
Cadmus ring any bells?
Yo, you guys used to do this all the time.
Man, I hate being the grown up.
Yeah, they literally did
Honestly,
it.
yeah, I had to look back at him again because he said something like, what? What I
Yeah, her
miss?
legs is crossed looking bad.
I've hardly known you 5 minutes, but already sympathize with such
Oh, look, he's just gonna attack him. Yeah, I don't like this guy.
I'm no longer amused by this conversation.
Yeah, he just burning stuff up.
You have ruined my meditation space.
It's rude.
He's probably a villain, but just on
It's
how.
rude.
Yeah. Oh damn! Damn!
He walking on the fire like he's not.
That's what they. That's what they train.
Pain is an illusion.
Now he's spitting.
I remember that.
None of that.
She's definitely not dead.
Nah, she's not.
But he's gonna.
Oh God, though. Oh, new God. None of that. At least you know he's about that life, or he understands her powers. I don't know.
To me,
Oh,
they were there the whole time.
Oh, apocalypse weapons. This
Every
thing goes-
fucking time, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
It's like they use the same animation too. They're like, we're just gonna recycle this last one.
Yeah, I feel bad every time they do that too.
You guys look like a mess. He thinks just because he got powers, he's, you know.
At least the other homies
doesn't
were
get
trained
it.
when they first started off episode 1.
Yeah.
These guys.
There's a difference between trained and just overpowered.
as a reminder of your folly.
You did this.
My fault.
Yes.
She just wakes up there.
There it is.
Purple.
look.
Healing.
What happened?
Poor thing.
She's unkillable.
Curious. Resurrection does happen here, though usually not without a
Lazarus pit.
There you go, girl.
He's such a good guy. Interesting. How did that in itself reveal that she's a new god person? What was the... That's what I don't know.
Dude!
He's so hard to watch because
He's
his
very
heart,
hard to
his
watch.
heart, he's even Superboy wasn't this bad,
Yeah,
right?
he's the most cringe person I've seen that gets angry. Even Arsenal wasn't as bad.
Yeah, right.
Arsenal was the best when he was mad. He was getting things done.
Take them and go. Not without my sister.
Tara Marco.
Dude.
We know the League of Shadows.
Dude.
has
In fact, I'm no longer part of the line.
He lies.
Relax.
Fool in many things, but a liar isn't.
Everybody says that, bro.
Yo, he never lies.
It's not my dad, is it?
Oh God.
No.
My sister?
Get out.
Why was that a get out, bro?
Because she was gonna keep asking questions, probably, or it's the sister.
Well, his sister literally worked for him. Remember,
Talia?
like, day one. Oh my.
Wait.
Oh, your memories finally returned.
Gray's son?
Who's
Doesn't
that
her
kid?
hair look like?
Who's the baby? That was his daughter, right?
Yeah, I think that's Talia al Ghul.
Mm-hmm.
Big mistakes, but please, I need your help.
All I hear is
To
I.
walk away.
Forager has chosen Halo and Briona's Forager's hive. Also, Bioship. Especially Bioship.
I do not
Okay.
believe any of us would fit.
Make this work.
And just like that, you're leading another team.
Please don't rub it in.
Yeah, he was quick.
Your real name is Gabrielle. Gabrielle Dow.
That's the body's name.
Karaki, go home!
Oh,
No, I'm not Gabrielle.
she don't want to be.
My name is Violet.
What an episode. Now let me go back to that baby before it does anything else.
Yo, is this Dick we're looking at not Dick?
I don't know, bro.
Yo, because that nigga that said Grayson look an awful lot like Grayson
I saw
himself,
the hair.
right?
Yeah. Hold on.
A baby that looks like it could be his baby, maybe.
Your memories finally returned.
A Lazarus pet.
The Lazarus Pit resurrects people.
Yeah. But it brings back
yes.
a different person, like technically.
Yeah. All right. So Lazarus Pit. This one I will say. Lazarus Pit. You come back to life, but sometimes people, depending on how far they're gone or not, they come back crazy. If you're the Joker, you come back not crazy because you're already crazy. And if you're Ra's al Ghul, you're just
You
good.
didn't meet this?
Well, to be fair, if you die already, then you come back crazy with vengeance. Like you have to kill the last person who killed you, basically. And then if you go in, like if it's just like cuts and bruises, typically you'll be fine, but pieces of your soul will be like gone. So you'll lose humanity slowly. Like
Yeah, she's right. You're supposed to use the Lazarus pit.
She's watching Arrow. That's where it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do you know that? I'm like, oh, somebody's
Yeah.
watching Arrow because Arrow's
Honestly, I
like,
was questioning why she knew that. I was gonna let it go.
yeah, I was like, huh? But
Okay.
the only way you get that specific explanation is Ali, bro.
Yeah. So if you're injured using it, you're fine. But if you're dead and then you use it, something makes you crazy.
Do you like bathe in it stuff? Because
Yeah.
Ra's al Ghul always bathed in it. You live for centuries.
That's why you said Raj is your
But
favorite.
Raj is
Thank
my
you.
favorite.
Even when
Guys-
she said Raj is your favorite, I was like,
Why?
Yo, because the Arrow Roz is.
yeah. Now
He's
I
up
feel like I
there.
said that. Okay, we're cool. But yeah. There's also that I'm guessing that dude under the thing is either. All right. My first guess would be Nightwing. Okay. Then my second guess would be I'm gonna say it might be the homie Jason Todd because he said, "Oh, your memory's back." Okay. And then we also see Barbara in the position she's in, and then I know Barbara's in that position generally, usually because of a Joker incident, and then I know Joker's incident with Jason. This is just general comic knowledge, so I'm waiting to see it tied in if
So,
that possibly
stupid
happens.
question. I can't remember. Did we see a Jason version here?
Nope. Wait, let me go back. I thought that the one that we saw was Tim.
Was there not a time?
There was a Tim, but
was
there
there not
also...
a time we saw Tim and a smaller Robin, or am I tripping in this? Because like right now, my memory's kind of mashing
I'm
together,
pretty sure-
and I feel like I'm trying to put somebody somewhere that wasn't there. But I feel like I have a distinct remember of Barbara, Tim, and then another.
There was Nightwing, and then there was a Robin, and I think Robin was Tim. And then we get scenes a lot where there's the hieroglyphic of a Robin who already passed. And I'm pretty sure that's the Robin we're thinking of. The one who passed already. We just never met him.
That's
But it was
Jason Todd, I
between
would
like
say.
those things.
But that happened a long time. Wait,
A long time ago. We didn't even
was that
see
before
him
season 3 started? Or is
before. It was like during season 2
Oh,
when
well,
the deaths
forget-
were happening.
forget my
to
Barbara
the-
thing.
Wait, was it the same time they were showing the Blue Beetle cord when they're showing those little holographs?
Yes, he was there, and then we see Robin,
Yes.
the one that who's Tim, and we see Nightwing, and those are the only two bats, and then we get Barbara, obviously, who's also a bat.
And there was also Damian Wayne, who was Robin at sometimes too. Damian Wayne would be
That's the one
Bruce's
I
son.
thought we saw.
You thought it was Damian.
That's the one I
Because they
thought
don't
we
tell
saw.
you. But I know it's not Damian. The reason, because Damian don't die like that. he don't die like that. Jason, sorry, that's a homie that
Probably got
dies.
napped
That's
and
part
then-
of this
yeah.
thing. and they said something about they said red something. I know he becomes a Red Hood.
Red Hood.
There it is. I knew there was something. They said redheaded
He said
ninja.
red-headed
Redheaded ninja. I'm like, what am I missing? I feel like there's something right in my face.
Yo, I'm paying attention to that baby. You guys didn't notice the baby?
Huh?
His daughter holding a baby.
Yeah, he said it. He said, "Is that son Al Ghul?" No, the girl. You said, "Is that Talia Al Ghul?"
Yeah, I think it's Talia for sure.
Yeah.
But she's holding a baby. That's her baby with someone else.
That's her baby with who we would assume is gonna be the Red Hood.
Okay, that's what I was
That's
thinking
not what
too.
I'm assuming.
Oh no,
I thought it was
who are you
someone-
assuming it is?
Talia Al Ghul has a child with Bruce Wayne. That's Damian Wayne. I'm not saying that baby's Damian Wayne, but I know Talia has a child and they
Okay,
call it
I'm
Damian
gonna call
Wayne.
it then. I think it's Damian Wayne.
And it would have dark hair.
Yep.
But look at the timeline.
He looks like Nightwing or something. So I was like, that baby looks like it's one of these fat people's child.
Yeah, even though we know they're all not genetically related, these Bat families, but yeah.
Yo, once you're in the Bat, you're a Bat though.
Yeah.
So like,
it could be a Damian Wayne. That's why, like, when you asked me what happened to Barbara, and even when we were talking about what was going on in New World,
different timelines,
well,
different comics.
not only that, because it's like it's two different ways, and no one's said anything bad to me about it. But there's two different ways. There's like, oh, this is going on in the comics. There's let the show explain, and then we all have different comic knowledge. Let's just say hypothetically, we all had the same comic knowledge. I'd have no hesitation just dropping stuff.
Yeah.
But if we don't have the same comic knowledge, sometimes it's a little funner to let the show explain things. But whatever.
I agree.
Which one?
That sometimes that it's for me at least.
Right? Because I said two parallel things.
No, because I understand. No, I just mean I agree why sometimes you don't want to say nothing because it's like we all have different levels of knowledge from different comics. Some of us started reading here, so it's like I don't know what I could say. It's like when, for instance, when she said the thing about the Ross thing or about the Lazarus Pit, I looked at her. I'm like, from my knowledge and your knowledge and what I think I know, I think you know what I think she knows. Her knowing that doesn't make sense. So I was like, why would she know that? And then she's like, oh, Arrow. So like she's catching up in some of the knowledge. So that's why when you said sometimes you want to say something, right? Because like I know this, but they don't know it, or they might have read a different version. There's New 52, there's old stuff. It's like, yeah, sometimes better just let the anime do it. That's what I do. Yeah. That's why I said I agree with you. Instead of saying what I already know, I'll be like, okay, so based on what I know, just let the anime do it. That's what I do. Or the show.
That's
the show.
I did. That's why I did leave that New World there. That New World, I'm like, yeah, it'll explain that one.
Mm-hmm.
It should explain that one.
I concur.
I think the whole Red Hood and the baby thing, that's gonna be way later next season or something.
Yeah, I think.
But it's all about focus about.
But you knew who Red Hood was?
No.
Oh, that's fair.
I thought it was just the same thing that happened with Roy. They just got a copy of him, like because he was kind of gone for a while. So I was like, oh, okay. He's probably, and then you mentioned like the Robins, and I was like, oh, no, there's a Robin who died. And I was like, that's probably the Robin who died, and they took him instead and trained him. Like, he doesn't remember. But he probably knows Grayson because they're at the same level, like, where they...
Wait! Oh my god! I didn't mean to interrupt you. Keep talking. I just realized the context of the conversation. It took me so long until I was listening to you talk.
No, I finished now.
You really? I don't want to interrupt you.
No, that was it.
It's only just one now because I was about to jump in to say something, but you go.
I think if you guys caught it, and my bad for being slow. So that version that was fighting Dick Grayson, that Gray Sun, that was him remembering who Nightwing was. He's like, Grayson, Dick, was that you? And he's like, your memories are coming back? Yeah, that's definitely Red Hood. I mean, Jason Todd. Like, that's definitely Jason Todd. I knew it was Jason Todd for the wrong reasons. Like, the Red Hood and, like, the Robin that's gone and whatever.
And the crazy thing is, it didn't even say Red Hood. It said Red Hooded Ninja. Yeah. But at the same time...
Grayson, I'm so slow, man. Him saying Grayson because he recognized who he's fighting.
That gives me hope.
I was so confused if he was saying his own name because we were like, remember the Nightwing
I was
died?
still operating, I'm not gonna lie. A small part of me, the reason I let you talk is because the next thing I was gonna say was, a very small part of me is like, yo, they might have speedied this nigga. He was gone for a whole bunch.
Oh, so I'm not so far off.
You're not so far off. I was still thinking it. My very next thing when she
his
finished,
own name.
Yes, when she finished, my very next thing was like, it's probably not true, but a small part of me could be like, yo, the Grayson we're seeing right now got replaced 5 years ago. He's just a clone. That's why he didn't go back to the team. He was operating so low, and this is him like, wait, is that me? And he's like, you're remembering. But when you guys start bringing up there's another Robin, I'm like, there was another Robin. I'm not fucking crazy. So I was like, I'm going like 90-10 that it's Jason
That's why I
Todd,
have to
but I gotta leave a little bit just in case.
because my speculation was wrong. I interpreted that Grayson thing. Now that we have all this back, it's like, yeah, he recognized who he's fighting. Raish is like, oh, so you remember. Also, since Raish knows who that is, no surprise, because I think he knows who Bruce is. And if that's Talia,
he said the detective.
Yeah,
he said the detective.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
I'm
If that's
all
not
caught
a
up.
slap in the
I'm all
face,
caught
I don't
up.
know what is.
Now that I understood that, I'm done. I'm caught up. Sorry, had that brain blast. Did you realize why he said Grayson?
I thought it was for the same reason. He said Grayson, and I was just like, oh, he knows him. And while we were talking,
that's all we know. He knows him.
If you go back, I'm literally saying like, oh, they have like the same fighting styles or something. Like he knows how to fight him or something like that. And then we just kept moving on. And then he said Grayson. I was like, oh.
That means
maybe
you
it's a
recognize him
copy.
from the fighting style, the memories.
When I heard that,
that's crazy.
it naturally made sense to me because I'm like, Batman was in the league. He learned from the league. This guy's with the league. Of course, they have the same fighting style, but it was just deeper than that, just a little bit.
Deeper, bro.
Just a little
It was on missions together. But anyways, guys, we finally put it together. It took us a while.
About 37 minutes.
If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction and discussion is going to be on Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. Has our full inventory, guys. If you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit that bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to join the Rock D Lee crew, go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Until next time, guys, Rock D Lee.
Adorable nerd.
Director Nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Rock Lee.
Adorable.
Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.